Hello everybody, this is Nintendo 14. Welcome back to more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door playthrough. Anyways, in the last parts we took care of the second half of the X-Naut Fortress. In this part, gosh darn it, we gotta do this sequence again. Where, excuse me, as we gotta go through the background again and get to the point where we can open that one locked room that we needed the card key for in this area. So if we could just not screw up the area. I was lucky enough to not fall through that platform. I can make it this right here. I got real lucky on this placement right here. Oh man, I just don't want the feeling of just the fact that I might screw up. But if I forgot about outros and intros and just what we did last part, but I might say it again. We went through the second half of the X-Naut Fortress by exploring the rest of Sublevel 2. We found Grotus' room, and also we made it to Sublevel 3 by taking care of one more simple puzzle. And this led us all the way to this one mechanical area, and we had this card key right here. And so now let's have Goombella out, and let's open this one door of glory. Bah, 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 bah. I'm a bar. I'm Piggly Wiggy. I'm a pig. I've been waiting for you, old man. I've been waiting, and I hate waiting. You again. You've been waiting, huh? So, well, so what? What's that supposed to mean? Heard some noises. I'll tell you what it means. I used the crystal star to lure you here, so that I could take all your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? And want to know the best part? Your little Peachy girl isn't here anymore. So Peach totally was here. Where'd you take her, you huge weasel? Bah, I'm still laughing like this. It's dumb, but it's cool. So yeah, like I tell you the plan. That's novice villain style. No, I wouldn't be doing anything like that. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are gonna be the perfect workout for Magnus Von Grapple 2.0. Are you kidding me? Is this gonna be a reskin battle from Chapter 2? I mean, this whole chapter, it's been nothing but reskin battles and just backtracking to previous areas. Just to set up for all this, just another rehash. Yeah. Well, you gotta expect it. I mean, it's almost in every game where it's rehashed. Or you rehash previous material. Especially early game, because you can make it a lot stronger later on. I know this because Mario Galaxy did this a lot. Anyways, I'm rambling on. I hope you're up to the challenge, because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies. It's just really similar to that. Because we don't even need to strike a battle pose. We'll just casually walk up to it. But you stop laughing like that. It's obnoxious to read and just imitate. Yeah, the last version was buggy, so we made improvements. 1, 2, a dozen. Get ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you junior varsity losers. Well, we're not wearing those douchey varsity jackets, so we're not total losers. Oh, please, as if we're not going to totally whip ya for like the 10th time. Well, technically it's the prologue, you got the Chapter 2 instance, and then you got Chapter 5, so it's the 4th time. And thankfully for that lucky start, we have temporarily just a repel cape on us. So it'll be useful, and sometimes Magnus Von Grapple 2.0 might miss Mario. So a great way to start off, and before we can even do anything, we gotta tell this guy and see what we're up against. As always. Magnus Von Grapple 2.0, the upgraded version of Magnus Von Grapple. Max HP is 70, attack is 6, defense is 2. Its basic attacks is a drill move that drops from above. It also sometimes releases its fist by flying X punches. For each X punch, has a max HP of 5, attack of 9. Oh boy. Defensive 0. When these fists are flying, you may get attacked by the fists and body in one turn. Take care of those low HP fists early on, trust me. When the body's HP gets low, it also fire a machine gun. And who knows what else. It may not look too different from the last version, but it's much stronger, so be careful. I still think the whole design is a little ridiculous, though. Yeah, it's black. Total edgelord, man. So I think it would be a really smart idea, as always, with any tough battle, go for the power lift. It's your best option in almost any situation. And be glad that we went to the Glitz Pit to get this. It's from an awesome chapter according from the fan base for this game. And be important to get all the oranges with getting some blues along the way. And yeah, that's all I got. Fine, just 3 across the board. It's not total oh. Here comes suckers. Hey, I'm on the left side of the screen. Magnus drill attack. Yay. Glitches. And that doesn't do a darn thing to us. It would have done really next to none to Mario if we got that regular guard command. But oh well. I should have swapped out Goombella for a different party member to rank up, but I guess we'll make the most of it. Come on, don't screw me up. Don't screw this up, Goombella. Alright, we got a decent amount on that. Alright, time to lay it to Magnus Von Grapple with Mario. Fortunately, I don't have any hammer or jump badges equipped. They all went to Flower Savers and Defend Plus and Power Pluses. So I think I'll just do a regular spin jump. Be a little basic, but basic and boring. Baha. Time to unleash some sweet special features on this bad boy. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Wait, what do you mean? It's the same darn thing as we had last time. Oh, woe is me. So I think I don't. As always, I want to get my HP a little bit lower before I use the HP drain, but yeah, I'll just take care of these cross punches. I think that's the more correct term. That kind of sucks for me because with that I have to spend my turn on attacking these guys, and there goes my last turn of the power lift. I mean, I didn't need that FP maximum or maximization. Anyways, we got all that taken care of. I think I ought to. Oh, here's what I could do. I rally went with Goombella. That way I can get like an extra turn, because I'm like impatient like that. All right, and then we go to town by just switching out Bobbery. And when we have Bobbery out, I think I ought to. Yeah, go for the power lift, or should I have Vivian out when I do it? Because Magnus Von Grapple 2.0 will just have the ability to keep launching out his hands, and having Vivian's Fire Jinx to deal with that is really useful, because you can take them all down in just one successful turn. But I want to just lay the smackdown on him with Bobbery, and you know what? I want to do that because it gives me an opportunity to show off the Bomb Blast, which is a more expensive version of Vivian's Fiery Jinx. And all you gotta do is just tap A. So just focusing on the orange again. Maybe get some blue along the way. Like just the things that wore orange. Yeah, I felt like I could have gotten a little bit more than that, but it's alright. I think yeah, as long as I get all the oranges that I can, then we're all good. Feel a little bit might feel a little bit ballsy on. Yeah, let's do it. Spring jump. No, I can get it. Just gotta track the shadow. Oh, I pressed A too early. Dang. I like flinched. Anyways, like, or I should have spent my B's on this Bomb Blast. Go up. I had plenty of time, but thanks to the Flower Saver, it cost us a little bit less by just 1. But in turn, we did a lot of damage, and we're gonna do a lot more damage thanks to Merle. Great timing. Be even more greater if it showed up after we beat Magnus Von Grapple. because double star points is always nice. Dang, 17. Hack. No, how, what? My sweet powered up robot is on the ropes. This is wrong. Bah, oh crud, you guys should be little puddles of nothing by now. Oh well, I still got some tricks up my sleeve. This thing isn't just a rehashed boss battle. It has a vacuum for a crotch, and it has jets from my feet. Bah. Eat this, my boombox machine gun. We can take that, can't we? Oh, a little bit. Hang in there, Bobby. Oh. Thanks to the power left, it did next to nothing. Just a few chip damage, but that's all the tricks that Magnus Von Grapple has. So we'll just go ahead and go in for the kill here. Which I used to finish him off. Nah, Red Tremor's a little bit lousy. I'll just go for a regular hammer. Just stop his little plastic paper toe. Blarg. Block. 32. It's nowhere near us leveling up. Well. Wasn't really that tough, so that's... Shouldn't expect a lot more than just that. Garuda! I just flung right through the ceiling. And I'm at such a velocity where I just crashed right through the X-Naut Fortress. And conveniently not punctured a hole and a breach, so that way the air vacuums are just going into space. Mario. We got it. The last crystal star. It is now 8. And Mario can use the special move, the Supernova. Needless to say, somewhat overkill this ability. But it's gonna be a hell of a lot fun using in epic situations. The last crystal star has been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon. But by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Gyrodus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 crystal stars. Where will they lead him next? Oh boy, this is where it gets good. What's not good is give me the option to save. I mean, for other run-through sakes, maybe, but in a recording sakes like this, no thank you. As in, no thank you, I mean, that's not where I'm going to end the video off, because we're only halfway and we can stick in Bowser's event. And obviously no Peach event, because no more for that, just Bowser. Well, we're here. Where's this stupid Poshty Sanctum? A crystal star's here, there, right. So they say, your putridness. And lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you. Great. About time something worked out for old Bowser. In we go. Alright, we're Bowser of all things. And there's that pipe that Mario went through, but we can't do anything about it with as Bowser. I say I'd like to mount a large animal horn in my foyer to highlight my social status. Oh my goodness gracious. You have terribly fine horns, don't you, you great thing? What? That's disgusting. Get away from me, psycho. I don't... You can't have my horns. Run. Eek. Well, there's old big old Bowser. Mommy. Well, that's it. Alright. Kind of a rare occurrences where the dialogue is different the second time you talk to him. Oh, hello there, guy. Boshel Heights is nice on a warm afternoon, eh? What's that? You're a great and evil king, are you? Really? Yeah, you know what? The guy, I think maybe you got a little too much sun, eh? Is that... Oh, it's the same thing. Alright, so he's not like that, right? Yeah, like the other Toad. Oh, look, my heart trembles. The fountain, so elegant. This is art of at its finest. Yeah, so very observant as usual, my dear Gold Pop, indeed. Surely this is an artist's art. Yes, my dearest. One cannot measure his worth by coins. That is what makes art art. And yet, the filthy rich always seek to define art with their ill-gotten coins. Yes, they seek to buy it, yet how can one appraise what the eye cannot perceive? Whoa. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You people scare me, seriously. And I want to talk to Gammy before I go on, because I feel like she needs the spotlight too. This place is so classy. I wouldn't mind spending my old age here one bit. Yes, get a little rambler, a porch swing perhaps, but I digress. Your noxiousness, the sanctum lies before us. The crystal star will be ours. And we can't do anything about that because, not the crystal star, but this is the only area where Bowser can be in because the areas that contain more of Postulate Heights aren't loaded in this sequence. Wow, you're big, mister. What's your name? I am Businessman of Legend. Wahaha. I am Bowser, Businessman of Legend. Fear my accounting. Oh, businessman. Like business trips, bribes, and a brown noses? Oh my. Wow, tough like, huh? So, mister, are you in charge of the coffee maker or what? Alright, well, say the next question, thing. Well, I'm the Great Koopa Koot, all-time ancient babbler. Yeah, right. Mister, that name stinks. I'll show you a name. Evil King Extraordinaire. I am Bowser, Evil King Extraordinaire. Yeah, yeek. And then that's what makes him scram off. And that's the only way you can get the other two. You say those first and then you go for that. So, and more importantly, this door here. It's locked, it won't budge. Darn it. The lock broke. Just because Bowser's stomping on the ground. So I guess it's not Pennington just being able to just touch the lock and it unlocks. Just any subtle force push and it unlocks. Whoa, baby, awesome. It opened. Talk about lucky. I guess rage really pays. Yes, it does. Whether you throw your controller against the wall and it lands on the button that you need to do the sequence where you succeed. When in other cases you don't. Yes, this is it, Haggy. This is finally it. Wah! At long last, I've got my mitts on a crystal star, yes! Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the absolute best. The star-getting guy. You there. I have you now, villains. You're common thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive. What are you implying? I'm no thief. I'm a remorseless. Well, actually, this part doesn't really matter. But what haven't I went with? I'll go with the first one. I've went with the other a few times, but this one, Bowser, the remorseless king of evil. So I'll take what I want, and I want this. Uh-oh. Bowser, you say. Remorseless king of... What was that last bit again? Yes, well, no matter. Yes. Yes, so I've deduced. Ahem. So listen well. That crystal star is actually a viable red herring. Yes, an imposter. What? A fake? Well, yeah, when you drop it, and it breaks that easily. Of course it'd be a fake. I mean, you see the real ones, they just bounce all over the place and they're totally intact. But look at this fancy display. The pedestal and everything, it's so posh. If it's a fake, then where's the real one, huh? If you must know, I gave the real one to Luigi. Oh ho ho ho. You've got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Those Mario brothers are the most annoying brothers of all time. How bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where? Lord Bowser! It's the Paragoomba. Of all things. Ah, Paragoomba. What are you so worked up over, Tell me. Now reporting, sir. Ma'am. Sir and ma'am. Mars collected the 7 crystal stars and headed for the 1,000-year door. Oh, what? The 1,000-year door? What in the heck is that? The 1,000-year door is an unbelievably legendary treasure that is behind that door. Grr. Well, I'm going there too immediately, and I'm gonna ruin Mario. Oh, Luigi? Just Mario? You forgot about the whole deal with Luigi taking the Crystal Star? Well, you now, Luigi. Well done, lad. Way not to fail. Yet. As we all know, he still thinks that Mario's Luigi. It's all good, though. It's great. And so now let's fit in the last sequence in Chapter 7. For real. We got the Crystal Star, now what? We finally got all 7 Crystal Stars. Corking. Now we can open the 1,000-year door. Ah, yes, but we still don't know where Princess Peach is. Well, let's head back to Rogueport, hey, oh boy. Perhaps Professor Franklin can help us out and find our dear Princess Peach. I say so, but that door is red. And if we get to this next area, if we can, load please. If you try going to sub-level 2, then all the doors are red. So that leaves all the doors in this area are red. If you see it green, now it's red. They're all like that except for I think maybe that very outside door that leads to the moon, or outer areas, those are unlocked. But this one room is also now unlocked. So let's finally go in here. And in here, it's the computer room and text room. Where are we now? You are Mario. Are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cache memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Please. Princess Peach is with Grodus in the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. But backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 on the fortress. I will release the room lock. Peach is in the Palace of Shadow. Please hurry. There is enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what will happen to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if I will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer. Just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Thank you for me. We will, Tech. So, hurry to the teleporter room now. Mario, save her. Tech system failure reported. Ah, it's all red. Yeah, red everywhere, and he's creepy. Mario, we must save the princess, for that tech feller is as well as ourselves. When I first thought, when I first got to this sequence in X-Naut Fortress, I thought there was going to be a timer sequence, like in the first 2 chapters. But luckily for us, we got plenty of time to make it there. But it's also creepy when it's like this, with the red. If you're like this too, I'll talk you through it. Just listen to the sound of my voice, and it won't be so creepy. And I hope that this room right here is the first one, I believe. Right? Please, please, don't be the... Dang it! I always think it's the very first one. It's the one on the very left, I believe. We're not in too much hurry, but I don't like the red siren stuff. Just hit this button and get out of here. For real this time. Nope, no business in us being in the X-Naut Fortress anymore. We got all the important stuff. The star piece from the Feeling Fine areas, the Feeling Fine badge area, along with those Feeling Fine badges, and the other star piece in that attic area. Peach. Goodbye. Oh my god, there was a nuke on the X-Naut Fortress this whole time. That's gonna leave a big old dent in the moon from the nuclear explosion. Bigger than the dent that Eggman put in the moon. Oh, I'm just thinking way too much about that. Crocodile, I say, old boy, did you just hear something? Maybe. We did, maybe you guys haven't. Well, if it isn't Mario. Over here, son. You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking to my good ear. The X-Naut Fortress is on the moon? Ah, yes. So Princess Peach was there too, I assume. Assuredly, but the X-Naut boss took her and made for the 1,000-year door. Aha! Just a bit ago, I smelt some rank air and went to the 1,000-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape go through the door with Princess Peach. Pardon? What? Dear fellow, you led me to believe the door would open with all 7 crystal stars. Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the 1,000-year door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. Nah, we're good. We got plenty of time. I mean, Grotus won't get to the ultimate treasure in the 1,000-year door. Not until we get there by scripted events. It'll take us just as long as we need to get there. And so for that, more email. I think I ought to just use the rest of my star points. Can I say star pieces? And I'm just hoping that I got all the star pieces. Star pieces? Yeah, I said it right this time. Because memory stretch. Nah, never mind. We not even close. So I believe there's a lot more badges that's you can only. Where am I going with this? We need to get a lot more star pieces before we can be able to get all the badges from her. So maybe like somewhere maybe upcoming or after game. I really don't know. I'll have to plan it out a bit more. I'll just go ahead and maybe make a montage on all the star pieces that I missed. Real bummer. I thought I collected more than that. Yeah, well. There's always the after game, and maybe I'll do a little bit of sequences here. But I'm curious. Like, Professor Franklin is not here yet. But we have... Oh. I totally forgot to title the X's. Wow, Oh. I totally forgot about that. Wow. But I guess you guys get to see what it's like to not get any titles that you can't get in other sequences. So here's a garbage can with the info on Mini X Yux. It's actually it instantly gets transferred to our title log, and that's it. Wow, that's a thing for us. Because I was so focused in just taking the mini cross yucks, or not the mini, but just the cross yuxes down one hit that I never got to allow them to what should we call it? to allow them to spawn those out. They never got to attack. But more importantly, before we even head to the Thousand Year Door, now Luigi is going to be chilling out right in front of the inn. Or right in front of these beds. And also Toad's still here. Oh, Master Mario, have you found the princess yet? Oh, if we don't find her soon, I fear I'll collapse from a lack of sleep, old boy. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess, you must. Must be the... I think it's the same dialogue that Toad's has been saying ever since our adventure started. And so now, yeah, we wrapped up the last part of Chapter 7. We now have all the crystal stars. Maybe at some point I'll show off all the moves from the party members. Well, I did a somewhat okay job, but maybe in the next area I'll get to show off the rest. And before I even forget, I'll go ahead and rank up Flurry as our last party member that needs it. And then with all that, we're gonna leave the rest of this part to Luigi's Waffle Kingdom stories. So I might make a few more notes before we head off to the next area, which is also known as the final chapter in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Yeah, this playthrough went by fast, didn't it? So go ahead, rank up Flurry here and just read off the next story. I think it's also the last story chapter of Luigi's Waffle Kingdom journeys. And then in the next parts, I think I'll take a trip around the Rogueport areas, and if there's anything else that I need to pick up, then I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll be, if I haven't mentioned this already, but I'll leave you guys with the... Did I get that? Oh, come on. All right, I guess I did. So I'll leave you guys with the Luigi story of Waffle Kingdom, and yeah. Just to next time for the part where I maybe go around and collect stuff, and that, or I just go to the next chapter. So geez, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Take it away, Luigi.